Welcome to your Money Monday.
Are you a salesperson or an advisor? And what are some tips to help differentiate you from being just a salesperson into being an advisor? Hey, I'm Rich Motts. Welcome to Money Monday, session 161. So let's face it, if you're just a salesperson, then you might get replaced by the internet. I mean, look at Rich Barton. He's a former CEO of Expedia, who helped the internet close up many travel agencies and take away many jobs. So guess what Rich Barton is doing nowadays? He's the CEO for Zillow, and Zillow is taking on many different roles, has entered into the home buying, the home selling, mortgage, and title industry. So this is just another reason for you to be an advisor versus a salesperson so you don't lose your job to the internet. Let's talk about another former Expedia CEO, Dara Khosrowshahi. He's now the CEO of Uber, and look at what Uber has done to the taxi cab business. I mean, between 2002 and 2014, a taxi cab medallion in New York City, the cost rose from $200,000 to over $1 million. I mean, over 4,000 taxi cab drivers bought these costly medallions to start what they thought was a secure future. Then came Uber and Lyft, and those dreams were quickly shattered, and there was financial devastation to many taxi drivers with no government bailout whatsoever. So what's my point? Don't let this happen to you. I mean, stockbrokers are no longer in existence. They are now financial advisors. Can you see now the importance to differentiate yourself as an advisor? I mean, every buyer and seller you work with in the future, go there prepared with information to blow the competition away. Things like, what's the job market in the area? Is it the top 10% in the country? You know, what's the 5-year forecast for accumulative appreciation for the area? What's the percent of people that can rent in an area and can buy a home? And what's holding them back from buying a home? The perception of that they need 20% down to buy? So many real estate salespeople say real estate is great because you will get a mortgage deduction, right? Well, now that married standardized deduction is $24,000 and single standardized deduction is $12,000, the mortgage deduction does not always work for your home buyers. So let me ask you a question. On a loan on a house, who gets the interest? The bank. Who gets the principal? The consumer. So be the advisor. Think about that principal, the appreciation and amortization. That's the guaranteed tax break that they get. So consult to the net gain of buying a house. Leverage things like, stop rent from going up. Leverage things like not being subject to the landlord's rules. Lastly, if you're following the crowd on how to list homes and listing them at these weird prices like $299,900 or $299,999, stop that. Show your next listing this great strategy to double their exposure and sell their home faster. So instead of listing that next home at $299,900, consider this. List it for $300,000 because typically, here's what happens. Buyer A searches for $275,000 to $300,000 price range. Buyer B searches for $300,000 to $325,000 price range. So you can double your exposure on that listing by listing at $300,000. So stop following the crowd and share this strategy with your sellers. I really hope you liked this video today. Remember, it's real important for you to take action. If you need any more information on being the advisor versus being a salesperson, then reach out to me. And I'm Rich Motts, and I will see you next Money Monday. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.